Hi everyone, and welcome back to the London Watch Collector channel. If you've just tuned in to my channel, I'm a watch collector, a watch enthusiast. I'm basically addicted to watches. And on my channel, I'll be sharing my passion for watches using 4K content. I'll be discussing and showing you brilliant timepieces ranging from Seiko to Patek Philippe. So guys, if you enjoy my reviews, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click on the notification bell and follow me on Instagram. So guys, as you can see from the title, this is an exciting one because this is a vlog or a review whereby I pick up a Rolex watch that I never thought I'd buy. This is actually on the 15th of June 2020. What happened was, during this pandemic, being locked at home, having the full collection at home, wearing them on a daily basis, trying them on and shuffling the watches here and there, I came to a realization that I definitely need to refine my watch collection. I've mentioned that in last week's review as well. I started to try to look at my collection as more of a quality rather than quantity. So what I decided to do, I made a scenario in my head that if I get rid of a piece, I substitute it with another. And this is where this watch came into the picture. As always, I'm going to be teasing you throughout the review. That's what I always do on my channel. I'm going to show you through the whole process, from the reasons why I wanted this watch to the whole shopping experience, and then finally take you back to the studio and show you the watch and give you a mini unboxing. Next week, I'll give you the full 4K in-depth sticker removal unboxing for this watch, of course. But for now, let's head to Harrods and I'll talk to you through the whole process. I was on the Rolex website browsing through all the stainless steel models, and this just suddenly popped. I've always known about this watch, but it never sank to me. And frankly speaking, I've never bothered to see it in real life because the looks of it initially never appealed to me. So I started watching some reviews, some wrist shots, and it started growing on me. Next thing you know, I checked for the availability in Harrods, and I was due to pick it up on the 15th of June, the moment the government allowed department stores and shops to open. And that's exactly what I did. So here we are heading to Harrods to pick up this watch, and I can't wait to show you this watch. Most of you will probably be over the moon because I've added this watch to my collection. Because believe it or not, lots of you commented, why don't you have this watch in your collection? What are your thoughts on this watch? And unfortunately, I did miss out and I did neglect this watch in the last couple of years. If I was able to take back time, I would have pulled the trigger long back, because this watch is honestly a keeper. It sits perfect in the collection and I can't wait to show it to you guys. So guys, heading back home, I picked up the watch, got it adjusted to my wrist. A huge shout out to Faisal and Sameem for always looking after me. You guys define Harrods, you define the luxury shopping experience, and thank you for everything. Finally, back in the studio. So without further ado, let's go ahead and reveal this watch. Opening up the box, that's the receipt. And I purposely put the catalog upside down so that you wouldn't guess it. But I've teased you long enough, so there you go, guys. As you can see, it's the Rolex Explorer 1 reference 214270. What can I say, guys? If you haven't seen it in real life, you haven't put it on your wrist, it does not give it justice, because in photos it looks quite bland and simple. The moment you put on this watch, it gives you this sense of it's the perfect everyday watch. The aesthetics of it, the crispiness of the dial, the way Arabic numerals 3, 6 and 9 just pop, the lume it has is just fantastic. Believe it or not, I've been wearing this watch from the 15th of June until today. I haven't taken it off unless I'm in the shower. I even sleep wearing this watch. All I do at night is take off the Easy Link, so I have that extra flexibility on the wrist, and I forget that this watch is on my wrist. And this watch will be replacing the no date sub. The no date sub will definitely be going, because I have the Hulk, the Kermit, the Sea Dweller 4000, the Sea Dweller 43, the Deep Sea James Cameron. This Explorer has a matte finish dial that reminds me of the Sea Dweller 4000. It's different from the no date sub, and I feel not having a Cyclops, not having a date is just perfect. And the smooth bezel is pleasing to the eye. You don't worry about the scratches because it can easily be replaced, unlike a gold fluted bezel that would cost you around £1,500 to replace. This smooth bezel will probably cost you 100 or 150 pounds if I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me on that. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to bore you so much in this review, because next week I'll be doing the full unboxing, giving you an in-depth, talking about the aesthetics, the dimensions. But this was just a quick one, just to talk you through the whole buying experience, the reasons behind this purchase, and I'm glad that I was able to get this watch because I'm over the moon. Another thing I love about this watch is it reminds me of the Speedmaster, because the Speedmaster can fit on any strap, whether it's being leather, rubber, NATO, and this is exactly what I've done. I've contacted Everest and got myself 3 different straps, which I'll be showing you in next week's review. But as it is, one is a nylon strap on a tang buckle, the other one whereby you use your Rolex clasp and it's a rubber strap. Finally, it's a leather with a nice stitching and it uses the Rolex clasp as well. So stay tuned for next week. I'll be showing you how to fit on these straps and the looks of the Explorer on all 3 straps, as well as the original Rolex bracelet. I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Would you have added this watch to your collection or not? That's all for this week. Thank you for watching.